In an effort to stay relevant in this digital age, GameStop is getting ready to announce their used game subscription service called Play Pass, where you pay one low price and you can rent as many games as you could possibly want. What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. And yeah, we all know GameStop, their lifeblood is used games, and it was only a matter of time, you know, with all the rumors surrounding it, that they were going to announce their used game subscription service. And it leaked in a magazine. They're getting ready to announce it next month. That's when you'll be able to sign up. And this is going to be their competitor to Xbox Game Pass. Now, on Xbox Game Pass, you pay $10 a month, and you have access to over 100 Xbox One and Xbox 360 games that you can download to your console. Now, how GameStop's differ is this is called Play Pass, and for $60, you get 6 months of used rentals, and you get to keep the game at the end of the service. Now, this is what the ad says in the magazine. It says, this holiday, give unlimited gaming. Introducing Power Pass Unlimited Gaming. 6 months, $60. Enjoy a half a year of unlimited gaming for the price of one new game. Pick any pre-owned game, from throwback classics to the latest hits, swapped as often as you want, and keep the last one. Sign up starting November 19th. And if there's not a lot of restrictions on this, this is a absolutely fantastic deal for anybody who is wanting to play a lot of different games without wanting to spend a lot of money to be able to play those games. I mean, you think about it like this. You pay $60 and you get 6 months. You can go into GameStop and you can rent Call of Duty World War II or Star Wars Battlefront 2 or whatever game you want. Now, the difference here between the Power Pass and the Xbox Game Pass is the Xbox Game Pass only is Xbox games, whether they're Xbox One or Xbox 360, right? This might be better depending on the restrictions, if there are any, because not only does this cover Xbox games, but this covers Nintendo Switch games, Wii U games, 3DS games, PS4 games, PS3 games, Xbox 360 games, basically any game in that GameStop store. So you have a collection of a whole bunch of games from not only current gen, but from previous gen. So you have a larger selection of games to play than you ever would with the Xbox Game Pass. And thinking of this, like, man, if this was around years ago, I would have so taken advantage of it. I have so many GameStops by me. You know, at one point I was signed up to Blockbuster's Game Pass, and that was like $25, where you would get one game and you could play it and then take it back whenever and get something else. But think about this. I mean, you could go in there the week after Star Wars is out, grab that because, you know, there's a used copy, play that to your heart's content, go back and get the new Super Mario Odyssey, take that back and get Zelda, you know, go back and get a game on Xbox One, like Gears 4 or something that you want to see on the Xbox One X. And the possibilities are endless. This honestly sounds like a fantastic subscription service. However, with that said, we don't know what restrictions they're going to be. Maybe they restrict you to, oh, you can only rent, you know, the newer games have to be at least 2 or 5 months old or something. Maybe you can only rent it at the store you sign up at, so you'd be limited by the stock there. But if there aren't any of those restrictions, damn, this sounds like a fantastic deal for people that just want to experience all the different kind of games out there on all the different systems without having to spend all the ridiculous amounts of money it would to be able to play all these games. That'd be really fantastic if it was true. And speaking of Xbox Game Pass, they did announce today that 7 new games are coming to the service. You have Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which is a great game. Halo Wars Definitive Edition, which is a classic RTS, console RTS. Pretty damn cool. The original Resident Evil, the remastered version on Xbox One, a classic. Oddworld, new and tasty. They remastered it for this gen. Mega Man 9, the Van Helsing Death Trap game, which they gave away with Games with Gold. although I would avoid that one because I hear it's not very good. And Skyforce Anniversary, which is a fantastic shoot-'em-up game that came out a few months ago, earlier in the year. So, I mean, there's some really good titles that they're adding here. There's a really good collection of titles in the 100 or so in the Game Pass, and you can download these and play as you will, and you have access to them as long as you're a member and as long as they're in the service. But man, when you compare it to this, you know, it's the same price, you know, because Game Pass is $10 a month. This is $10 a month, basically. But this one gives you just so much more. You know, every Xbox One game, every 360 game that's at the store. But also PS4 games, PS3 games, Switch games, Wii games, 3DS games. I mean, it seems for the price, depending on the restrictions, that this is a way better deal, but we will have to find out. And like I said, according to this ad, it is coming, and sign up will be starting on November 19th. So if you want to play a crap ton of games at a low price and you're, you know, not worried about the condition of the game is in, check it out. Although I do kind of wonder how this will affect their game, you know, used game sales going forward. Will people opt to use the Power Pass and not buy the used game? There has to be some sort of restrictions for this, because this honestly sounds way too good to be true, and I don't really trust GameStop that much. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all this. Is it really too good to be true? Is the Power Pass that good? Does it sound like it's like just completely amazing, or they put restrictions on it to make it less so? What do you think about the new games introduced in the Game Pass this month? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Thank you guys for watching. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Later, guys.